Hi everybody. I wanted to come on here and just talk about some news that recently came out. It's actually made national news, so you might have heard of this. Basically, the Girl Scouts have just approved a controversial decision to avoid dramatic cuts within the organization. Now, what does that mean? An article that I found online, and again, this was discussed. I am a Girl Scout troop leader. I was a Girl Scout growing up, and my children are also Girl Scouts currently. You may have remembered some of the cookie taste test videos that we did. So basically, the Girl Scouts of the USA have voted to hike their membership prices by over 160% for the next 2 years. It says that this cash-strapped 112-year-old group is trying to increase its revenue to ensure its future. So basically, they had a National Council meeting where there were over 900 delegates that came and spoke and presented and to discuss the future of the Girl Scouts. The price hike was approved on Sunday. So they voted to hike prices from $45 in the year of 2026 and again up to $65 in the year of 2027. Now, and it's important to know that currently, right now, for 2024 and 2025, the current membership price is $25. So $25 as of 2024, up to $65 in 2027. And they're saying that $65 for the year 2027 is actually smaller than what they wanted. They originally had projected or had begged for $85 per Girl Scout in the year of 2027. So like I said, the dues, which is what they call the membership dues, will remain at $25 for the year 2025 next year. And that's been the same price for the program for the past 8 years. So my girls have been in Girl Scouts, I think less than 8 years. When we signed up, it was $25, and it has remained $25 for that whole time. So it says that the membership dues that we pay, that $25 a year, that is the Girl Scouts' largest form of revenue. And it actually generates about $38 million in the year 2023 from its nearly 2 million total members. So nationwide, they have estimated that there's about 2 million total members within the Girl Scouts, and from those 2 million individuals, they generate $38 million. Despite supplementing its dues with philanthropy and licensing deals, the organization is losing money. Its projected operating costs of $5.6 million this year. So the price hikes will hopefully alleviate some of the financial shortfall. The investment provides an opportunity to implement initiatives that will have a lasting impact on the Girl Scout Council, volunteers, and girls and families that we serve. The Girl Scouts are quoted as saying, "We are committed to providing financial assistance to all who need it." Well, isn't that nice of them? By increasing the fees, the organization will make programs easier to deliver for volunteers and to make technology easier to use. More turnkey trainings, recruitment tools and programs, and to create new experiences, including opportunities to explore new places. So the National Board Treasurer, by the name of Diane Tipton, assured members watching the video that we have tried to reduce expenses in every category possible over the last several years, and we've gone through rigorous budgeting processes through all divisions. However, some members previously told news outlet CNN that the price increases are insane and could cause some troops to disappear. It is an enormous increase, Sally Bertram is quoted, who was a 30-year troop leader with the Girl Scouts in Western Ohio. It's like, what are these people thinking? You're going to run yourselves out of business. Now I want to add some of my own commentary to this. Like I said, I am a troop leader. My daughters are both Girl Scouts. I don't think most people understand that this is a complete, at least on my side, what I've experienced is it's completely volunteer driven. Myself and my troop leader, we are volunteers. We get paid nothing. Even the troop leaders have to pay membership fees. So we have to pay the membership to be within the organization of Girl Scouts. And then we also volunteer our time to the girls, to the meetings. Lots of Girl Scout troops meet on a weekly basis. And so that's at minimum 1 hour once a week, which would be about 4 hours to 5 hours monthly. And again, this is all volunteer based. So we see none of this membership money. The membership money goes straight to the organization. I think that this is really, they are digging themselves a hole. In the world that we're living in right now, and with prices going up, inflation going up, it's difficult to keep food on the table, to keep our bellies full. One of the first things that's going to go is going to be these extracurriculars, these, going and getting your hair done, getting your nails done, things like that. And then really shortly after that will be these memberships to clubs that, that have a monetary, you have to pay to be a member. This is absolutely devastating, considering I myself have to have a membership, and then 2 of my children have to have memberships as well. And so if we're talking $75 per person, that's $225. That's $225 for just myself and my children to be able to take part in this organization. And that's going to be really difficult. I'd like to take a moment and read some of the comments that I found under the post that I actually saw on Facebook. The funds are in the greedy CEO officers' pockets. The CEO alone made $750,000 last year. It is largely a volunteer organization. It's very difficult to get any kind of support from council. And then it talks about girls crossing over to Scouting of America. That's become quite popular over the past few years. I see no way in which this could backfire. So again, this is very disheartening news, very disheartening information. I'm really not sure what the future is for the Girl Scouts. I am very much aware that the Boy Scouts of America, the fees, the dues are much more expensive, they're much higher, but it's important to know that Boy Scouts of America runs the full calendar year. They do a lot more activities, they go camping much more frequently. Within the Girl Scouts, I've got some friends, some other troop leaders whose boys are in Boy Scouts, and they are very active, very much more involved in the community and so forth. And I know that the Boy Scouts have actually opened the doors to allowing girls to join into the Scouting of America. I really foresee that this is a bad decision that was made. I feel like it's really only going to be a matter of time for that 200 million members, that is going to drop. This is going to be very difficult for a lot of people. I mean, we're talking about 160% increase, all for the people that are taking no monetary they have no monetary incentive. You know, I don't get paid for this. This is just something that I'm doing because I want my children to be able to experience this, to be able to go camping, to be involved in the community and so forth. So I'm really not sure how this is going to resolve itself, or what's going to happen. It'll be interesting to see in the coming years if membership drops. I know they say that they are willing to help individuals with these fees, but what are you going to do when every single member needs help in paying these dues? It'd be really interesting to know what the future is going to look like. So I guess we'll see. This was just something that I had seen an article for. It really affects me and my family, and it's upsetting. So I just wanted to share it with you. If you have any comments, please leave them down in the comment section. And I don't know, have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.